Hello everyone, welcome to the ElliottWave.com YouTube channel. This is Henry and today is Tuesday, February 22nd. The time is 2 a.m. GMT. And for today, we are going to be looking at the Nikkei right here. This is a 60 minutes chart. We can see we ended with 4 in the minor degree right here at 27,897, and that means we are presently within the wave 5 on the downside, and within the wave 5 it subdivides into 5 waves, in which we should be ending with 1 of 5 here soon, and then from there we can get a rally, then fail and go down again, extending to the downside as long as we stay below 27,897. Okay, now the 1 hour doesn't really tell us a lot of things other than I think we should be looking for more downside. But I think what is more interesting here is in the larger time frame. We're gonna check out to see what happens with the Nikkei. Okay, so if I copy this with 4 right here to the daily time frame, so this is the wave 4 that we see in the 1 hour. So based on this alone, we can try to figure out what exactly is the structure in the larger degree just by one label here, right? So if this is a 4, that means this has to be a 3 here, and if this is a 3, then most likely this is gonna be a 2 and 1, and so we're talking about a 5 ways down from here, right? We're talking about 5 ways down from November 2021, and you can see we also got another high here in September 2021, right? So take a look at this structure then. You got this what like a lower high from here and a 5 ways from here. We're looking for the downside for now, basically something like this to finish 5. And the question is, okay, so then what exactly is the structure here? If this is a 5 waves down from here and this also looks impulsive, so you can conclude, okay, well, this has to be some sort of an ABC, right? This has to be some sort of an ABC of some kind over here. So you are in the C leg, right? You are in the C leg over here, and then you can see again. Now this is the high from February 2021. Now if you take a look at this from the perspective of February 2021, you can see what looks to be kind of choppy, right? I think it is choppy. I don't know about you guys, but I see choppiness here, not like an impulsive structure, not bearish. It is a choppy structure for me in my eyes, overlapping and choppy. Yes, it does make a lower low, but it is not an impulse. And if you measure this, right, look at this. It looks like a 3 swing to me here, another 3 swing to me. So it seems to me this is some kind of WXY, and that WXY, you got this big rally here. I mean, if you want to call this as an impulse, I guess you can, right? I guess if you want to call it as an impulse, you can call it this way: expanded flat, like so. Something like this is possible if you want to call this as a 5 waves up, expanded flat from here like this, and this is your X, right? So the bottom line is, if you look at the structure, this is your true extreme in a way. We're doing a bigger like correcting this COVID-19 low, March 2020. And if I just use the extreme connector here to measure my extension, now you can see we are presently already in the area, right? We are presently already in the support area. It's a 1 year correction, right? And we could definitely continue to extend lower within the same blue box. And depending on the structure here, guys, if this is actually a WXY, then this could be ending you finish everything here within the same area. However, if this is a flat, a regular flat, then this potentially can be only. Now if this is a regular flat, it's not even possible, and the reason for that is your width 3. If you're calling this to be a width 3, and then you have an overlap, I think, between 1 and 4, which is not allowed to have an overlap within the width 3. You can have an overlap within width 1, within width 5, within width A, within width C, but not within a width 3. But this one will have an overlap if you call it that way, right? So it's not possible. So yeah, so it seems to me the more likely scenario is not a flat but a WXY, which suggests that we are going to be finishing this with 5, and then after that we finish, right? We could be finishing this cycle, and from there we can either cool like this if it is bullish, or else at least a 3-ish reaction like this, at least. Okay, so this is gonna be the support. We already hit it. We could still cannot rule out another extension lower in the shorter cycle, but it is still already at the support, which is a 1-year support area. We're expecting once we finish this last push in the wave 5, which is going to be in the 5 waves, we can find a bigger support and then starts to see a decent rally, and possibly can even go to new high, but at least a big 3-ish reaction is possible. Alright, so that's the update here. If you do want to get further updates on the Nikkei or other indices, stocks, Forex, commodities, cryptos, we have a 14 days trial. I will provide the link of the trial in the description of the video. So I'll see you all again next time. Have a nice day, everyone.